One, two.
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, scoot, scoot that booty, booty. Scoot, scoot, scoot that booty, booty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty.
Boop. 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 Oh yeah, bro. Keeping it 100, bro. What's 10 times 10? 100. Cheers, mate. Oh, that's so good. Oh my goodness. Bedoy! What's going on, Bedoy? Top of the evening to you, laddie. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all's well. Hope you are having an amazing Friday evening so far in the Philippines. Bedoy said, Diner Boy. That's me, I'm Diner Boy. Used to be a Diner Boy. Excuse me, pardon me, sorry, I'm disgusting, we all know this. It's not up for discussion. If you'd like to talk about it, though, you may, quietly. Amongst yourselves. Tang. Top of the morning to you, laddie. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all is well. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday morning so far. You know what we say here on the channel on a Friday. Thank Gooby. It's Friday. Which I said was going to try and come to Temp and give you a gift, but can't figure out how to get there, so sorry. It's south of the bank in Al-Kharid. Al-Kharid. There's a little guy who gives you a ferry, but it's okay. I mean, I'll be on in the future. I appreciate you, though. Don't worry about it. Which I said, took the Camelot teleport and I got stuck. Oh no. Got stuck at the Sears Village Agility course. Wu-Tang said, yo, I'm on the last boss of Desert Treasure 2, and I'm about to throw something. This shit ain't easy. I've heard it's not an easy quest. There's many bosses, and it's a very long quest. Wu-Tang said, hardest thing I've ever done for sure. Wu-Tang said, gonna try it again. I ain't no bitch. Keep going till you get it. Believe in yourself. Wu-Tang said, JK, that's a lie. I'm kinda bitch. Wu-Tang said, I'm scared, Papa Scoot. Don't be scared, Wu-Tang. You got it. You can do it. The more you fail, the more sweet it will be when you succeed. Just pick yourself up, brush the dirt off, have another go at it. If it's frustrating you enough, try again later. Take a break. Wu-Tang said, if you and Goob believe in me, I believe in myself. Me and Goob do believe. We believe in you, Wu-Tang. It can be done. Wu-Tang said, I'll let you know if I kill it. Okie dokie, Smokey. Oh. Oh. Excuse me, pardon me. Sorry, I'm disgusting. We all know this. It's not up for discussion. If you'd like to talk about it, though, you may, quietly amongst yourselves. Bedoy said, hello. Hi, Bedoy. What are you doing? What are you up to right now? Bedoinks. Oh. Wu-Tang said, good morning, Bedoy. Hideous. Top of the morning to you, laddie. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all is well. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday morning so far. You know what we say here on the channel on a Friday. Thank Gooby. It's Friday. Thanks, Goobs. Appreciate you, dog. Just don't say dog to his face, because he's a cat. He might take offense to that. Speaking of Goobs. Oh yeah, Phidias said, good morning, Scoot. Good morning, Phidias. Wu-Tang said, morning, Phidias and Verb. He said, morning, Wu-Tang, how's the void treating you? Wu-Tang said, it's helped me get a shitload of quests done, and I was maybe gonna try PKing with it as well, but if you want it back, please let me know, bro. Wu-Tang said, thank you so much for giving that to me. Wu-Tang said, my friend gave me some money on OSRS, so I wanted to give you, Scoot, ZW, and Reed all a gift from me. That's very nice of you, Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang said, if I can kill this fucking boss, I'll meet you guys at the GE in a bit. Idiot said, whatever fam, no worries. I'm with Phidias, samesies. No worries. Whenever you can. I'd rather you get that boss done. Phidias said what Scoot said. Phidias said Scoot Squad. Scootin'. Oh my. Excuse me, pardon me, sorry. I'm disgusting, we all know this. It's not up for discussion. If you'd like to talk about it, though, you may quietly. Respectfully, amongst yourselves. Moji! Top of the morning to you, laddie. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all's well. Hope you are having a fantastic Friday morning so far. Welcome to the stream. Moat said, keep on grinding, baby. Thank you. We shall. We shall keep on grinding. We are halfway done. Wu-Tang said, I think it must be a sign. Wu-Tang said, I got it to 50 HP and my staff ran out of charges. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Wu-Tang said, yeah. Wu-Tang said, maybe I'm just not meant to do this quest. You are. Don't give up. Just take a little break. Take a breather. I think that's a sign that you're gonna get it. Biddy said, Witheliente. Wu-Tang said, I'm so mad. Biddy said, Witheli. Wu-Tang said, ah. Wu-Tang said, sorry. Wu-Tang said, I had to let it out. Let it out. It's all good. Wu-Tang said, man, this a hard fucking boss fight, lol. It ain't easy. Wu-Tang said, also I can wear an Ultra Ring. POS. Wu-Tang said, I need to take a breather. Take a breather. Take a breath. Smoke a scribbler. Wu-Tang said, want to meet at GE after your next game real quick? Sure. I'm, World 485. Oh, 85. Whoa. Huh. Excuse me, pardon me, sorry. I'm disgusting, we all know this. It's not up for discussion. If you'd like to talk about it, though, you may. Quietly, respectfully, amongst yourselves. Appreciate it. Wu-Tang said, meet you at GE, bro. Okay, I'll hop to your world. Nice fart. When in doubt, fart it out. Better out than in. That's what Shrek says. Shrek. Wu-Tang said it's good to fart. Wu-Tang said, just gotta wash the gitch. Okie dokie. I am Hua. Whoa. Is that ancestral? Damn. That shit looks swag AF. Holy shit. Wu-Tang 50 mil? Partner, that's going right back to the community. Shouts out to Wu-Tang. That's going on the wall of donations. I'm putting it on the community give back donations. Thank you, Wu-Tang. Very, very generous, very kind of you. Much, much, much appreciated. And I will let it be known. Your friend must have given you some good cash, huh? I'm curious, how much is Ancestral? Isn't Ancestral, like, super expensive? Pretty expensive, dang. Wu-Tang said, is for you, but yeah, bro, do what you want with it. I appreciate your content. Thanks, Wu-Tang. Maybe I'll be a little greedy and half for community, half for me. I gotta start funding some of my poopy skills. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know if I could do it. I could probably just grind the money for my own skills. Thanks, Wu-Tang. Shouts out Wu-Tang. Now we're going back to Tempe. I only have so much time to temp this morning. We have like a good half an hour. We have 53 permits. I need more. Wu-Tang said, if I ever go broke, ruck me 10 mil or something. Love you, brother. Will do. Will do. Like, Reed donated me a ton of money to read the Book of John, and I still have not finished that, which I feel bad about. I should probably do that. Audiobook. That was my solution. Audiobook the rest. And when he needed a bond, I was like, dude, I got you. I'm like a safety deposit box. In a weird way. Wu-Tang said, yeah, dude, he gave you like 200 something mil, and he gave me 80 mil. Yeah, Reed is that dude. Reed is very, very kind. A kind soul. Wu-Tang said, I understand giving you money. You're the streamer, but why me? I think he just appreciates, anybody. Not only if you're like a member of the community, but just people who he's seen before or chatted with or knows. New friends? New friends, mayhaps. Wu-Tang said, I really want to pay him and Phidias back. Follow your heart, Wu-Tang. Do what makes you feel good. Wu-Tang said, they're too nice, they probably won't accept it. Good morning. You sleep okay? Eh? Nah. Well then. Wu-Tang said, but I am always gonna try. If they don't want the money back, you could always offer like a different form of service. Help with something maybe in-game. Or maybe even another game. Who knows? Gift them something on Steam. Wu-Tang said, tell your wife Wu-Tang said hi from his igloo in Canada. She's in the bathroom right now. I will, though. I will. Just like I always tell Goobs. At some point, I do. Wu-Tang says hi. Wu-Tang said, gotta fire up the dog sled team and toboggan to get to work. Toboggan. Wu-Tang said, when I grew up, we had to walk to school uphill, both ways. Oof. I bet it built nice calf muscles. Incline, decline, incline again, decline again. Wu-Tang said, nah, that's a joke, bro. I used to skate to school every day as a kid. Gnarly. Longboard? Wu-Tang said, I'm from 96, bro. Wu-Tang said, longboards are for people that can't skate. Oh. They just want to cruise. Wu-Tang said, you skate? Hell no. I think like 8 years ago, I got a skateboard for my birthday because I wanted to learn how to kickflip. And I ate shit once, and I was like, nope, not doing it. I'm done. I was practicing for like a few weeks, and I was like, I got the wind so hard knocked out of me. I was like, all right, I'm done. That's that. I don't feel like doing this anymore. Wu-Tang said, yo, Scoot, give me a kickflip. Wu-Tang said, it took me 2 years to learn to kickflip. Yeah, I mean, it's my fault. I was basically new to the whole... I really had never been on a skateboard before. I think, like, as a kid, maybe stepped on a skateboard. And on pavement, always felt very nervous. Never, like, learned to kick, push, and actually ride and control it. And then I started... when I got the skateboard for my birthday, I started, like, just doing my driveway. And I was kind of getting the feel for it. The motion. And I was practicing ollieing. I think I could get a little tiny air on some ollies. And it seemed like on dirt or grass, I was getting the whole point of kickflip, or how to kickflip, like sliding your foot. And I think while I was just kind of still learning how to ride and ollie while riding, yeah, I just ate it hard, and I was like, no, I can't, not worth it. I gave up. That's probably one of the only things I can say confidently I've given up on. I was like, not for me. I wanted to, but... Wu-Tang said, can I ask you an honest question? Sure, yeah, what's the question? Wu-Tang said, if you ever have a kid and it's a boy, would you let him be a scooter kid or teach him to be a man and ride a skateboard? First, I'm not having kids. Never, ever, never, ever, never. I'm not having kids. Second, if for some reason I was having kids, I would let them do whatever they wanted. If they wanted to scooter, they could scooter. If they wanted to skateboard, they could skateboard. If they wanted to ride a tricycle until the age of 40, I would be okay with that. Moat said, I broke my hand because of a stupid pebble. I never skated again, lol. Yeah, all it takes is one little pebble or a little miscalculation in your movement motions. Wu-Tang said, you're missing the point. What's the point? Wu-Tang said, so let's say worst case scenario, you had a kid. Would you let your kid be a loser? Wouldn't you want to stand up for him and be a cool dad? You seem like a cool guy. Wu-Tang, are you being genuine? You said, honest question, are you being genuinely serious right now? Or are you just messing? Wu-Tang said yes. Wu-Tang, if I had a child, I would let them do whatever they want, and I would back it and be behind it and supportive. He said, I don't want kids growing up confused. I understand your sentiment, but, Wu-Tang said, probably not the right place to talk about this. I mean, it's a fine place to talk about it. Biddy said, I'm a YN. Biddy said, I'm on the nitrous.
Ryan Garcia, this Jay, I'm on the nitrous.
Wu-Tang said, do you guys agree or disagree? Phidias said galaxy gas. I agree with Phidias, galaxy gas. Ryan Garcia, it's yay. I'm on the nitrous. Wu-Tang said there is only 2 genders. Yeah, that's probably not the right place to talk about the topic. I mean, you go for it. I'm not participating in the chat, though. I always say, my opinion is irrelevant. And I don't care enough about a majority of my opinions, especially in a setting like this, to try and voice how I feel or have certain debates with people when there really is no point to arguing or... people can do whatever they want. Lydia said Kanye Asada. Noah, top of the morning to you, laddie. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all's well. Hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Friday morning. We have a special saying here on the channel on a Friday. Thank Gooby. It's Friday. Thanks, Goobs. Noah said, oh, I agree there are only 2 genders. Wu-Tang said, I really don't want to get into that dumb shit either, but man, you gotta agree, like, if they're attaching kids in school, it's okay to be a girl if you're a boy. That is kind of disturbing. No comment, dude. You want to talk about it in private? Message me. If you care what my opinion is, we can talk about it in private. And we can agree to disagree. But now is not the place. I'm streaming game and playing RuneScape, not, I really don't like talking about controversial things. or things that can spark debate, like in that sense. Wu-Tang said, but yes, I agree, Scoot. I'd say topics that have two completely, like, yes or no, right or wrong stances for people. I don't even like to... It's not my cup of tea. Wu-Tang said, can I ask what type of shades you're rocking? They're Louis Vuitton. Wu-Tang said, switching the topic. Biddy said they Prada. Wu-Tang said, big drippy Scoot. Noah said, Wu-Tang, it really messes children's lives if this stuff gets pushed on them. Now people barely have any sense anymore. God did say he made them male and female. There's no third option in the end. Wu-Tang said, yo, I swear you're gonna laugh when you see what I look like. Martini said, facts. Wu-Tang said, I'm 600 pounds. No, you're not, Wu-Tang. I've seen you before. I know what you look like. Martini said, I just had me a good old sausage. Biddy said, do you look like Bedoy's profile pic? Martini said, andouille. Andouille? Wu-Tang said, do you really know what I look like? Yeah, we've been on Discord before. And you've had your camera on. Remember, you have the microphone that changes color? I think that was enough time to prove that it wasn't like AI or something fake. Wu-Tang said that wasn't me. It seemed like you. I've heard your voice on a few different occasions. Martini said, yeah, Wu-Tang, he ain't dumb. I'm thumb. Wu-Tang said, I got rid of the Ouija board. Waluigi. Martini said, let me woo on your tang. Right meow, says Martini. Biddy said, what the helly? Heelys. Wu-Tang said, Martini, you gotta give me some Meow Mix first. Martini said, gonna have a car soon, guys. Nice, congrats, what kind of car? Martini said, in a 16,000 study. Wu-Tang said, yeah, I'm buying Heelys next payday. Martini said, money, money, money. Dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign. Fiddy said, what a hell, LeBron?
No.
Chicken jockey.
Okay, I think we one more game it up. One more game. Martini said, some good cars out here for 8 to 10,000 here in good old Nebraska. Good car market compared to some places. Wu-Tang said, 5 seconds. What is the largest state in the USA? Alaska. Wu-Tang said, winner gets 10 mil. 3, 2, 1. Martini said Alaska. Did I ruin it? I might have ruined it. Yeah, I don't want to participate. Sorry. Sorry if that was cheating. Wu-Tang said, too late. Martini said, I typed it first. Stream delay. Fiddy said, Compton.
Yeah.
Hot ass beat clap.
Wu-Tang said, you want some Jeopardy? Some Jeopardy? Phidias said, have a good Friday, Scoot. Thank you, Phidias. You as well. Appreciate you being here. Enjoy your day. And we'll catch you on the next one. Phidias said, everyone, I'm out. Martini said, Wu-Tang, I want you to keep this in mind when you pal. Wu-Tang said, you leaving, Fiddy? Martini said, I make it clap. Wu-Tang said, happy Easter Friday, my guy. Fiddy said, got work, lol. Martini said, when you talking to me, pal. Asterisk. Fiddy said, happy Easter. Wu-Tang said, please let me know if you want your VW back. Wu-Tang said, love you, brother. Open the window when the breeze rolls in. Fiddy said, whenever, bro, no worries. Gav cat it. Have at it. Wu-Tang said, well, if you ever need money, hit me up. Martini said, yo, Scoot, on some real stuff, there is these AI funny cat gifs lately. Oh? Julia. I'm gonna assume it is late afternoon, maybe early evening. So I'm gonna say top of the evening, TLSE. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all is well. Hope you are having an amazing Friday so far. Welcome to the stream. We have a special saying. I think I said it to you yesterday, too. On the channel on a Friday. It's thank Gooby. It's Friday. Thanks, Goobs. Appreciate you. It's still Friday. Julia said, hiya, Scoot. Hi, Julia. What's going on? Wu-Tang said, I be murdering fooled. Martini said, and they be mentioning a goobert in some of them. Wu-Tang said, fools. Vidya said, peace sign emoji. And okay, Tang. Thanks. Thanks. Wu-Tang said, if I give you 20 mil OSRS, will you scream as loud as you can? No. No, no, no. Wu-Tang said, please. Wu-Tang, no. I'm not gonna scream as loud as I can. Martini said, I want to get back into RuneScape. Real talk. Wu-Tang asks, why don't you then? Wu-Tang said, I'll give you a free bronze pickaxe if you join. Martini said, you see, that RuneScape Lite stuff, that makes PKing like superhuman. Like superhuman. Superhuman. Martini said, watched a documentary about it the other day. Age cares? Wu-Tang said, yeah, you ever watch Odablock? Wu-Tang said, guy's insane. Martini said the AI in the add-on like does spells and prayers and thing in like 0.00001 seconds, and it's been murking kids. People gotta learn to beat the computers. This is the only way. We must grind to beat the computers. Martini said, and apparently Jagex doesn't want to fix it because it hurts bottom line to crack down on these kids. Martini said, I just beat off the computers. Does that count? Like, Nightmare RH? You just beat the computer down? Wu-Tang said, you ever seen that old movie, Revenge of the Nerds? I have not, no. I don't think I've even heard of it. Martini said, computer is life. Wu-Tang said, classic. Martini said, like Shrek is life. Death Slayer, top of the morning to you, laddie. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all is well. Hope you're having a magnificent Friday morning so far. Welcome to the stream. Death Slayer said, God damn, Ranger hippies. Hippie flips. Wu-Tang said, my armpits smell like cabbage. Hey, that's better than onions, right? I wonder what No Monkey is up to right now. Probably sleeping. Wu-Tang, sorry, Martini said, I want to gobble some cabbage. Yeah, I want some kimchi. I'm finna get some kimchi at some point soon. Martini said, munch, munch. My sister said yesterday that she was eating a Polish stuffed cabbage meal, and it was called, like, Blumpka or something? Blumpka? Forgot what it was called. It has that special Polish B with the slash through it. Oh, Glumka? Glumka? Glumpa. Martini said, kimchi on a taco. Trust. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I would do that. Corn tortilla is the only way. I can never go back. Who's ready for Shrek Sunday? On Easter? On 420? Whoa, that's kind of crazy. Now I'm thinking about it, it's like the stars are aligning. That's right. This Sunday, we're going to be streaming our first ever segment, episode, live stream of our Holy Shit Shrek Sundays. Can't wait to see y'all. It's going to be so much fun. Wu-Tang said, I have a few questions for you if you want to hop in voice chat. Gotta go, though, in 20 minutes. I'm about to hop off. I'm just going to open my stuff. That was my last game. I gotta go fetch the whip. If you know what I mean. The car. The vehicle. Vroom vroom. Duncan run. Julia said, OMG, right. It's 420 soon. Oh yeah. Easter Sunday. 420. Wu-Tang said, I used to say that too. When I was making excuses. I'm not making excuses. I said before that that was my last game. I'm hopping off. I gotta work. I gotta get to work. And my odds are ruined. Wu-Tang said, I'm joking, brother. I got it. I'm getting it. Don't you worry. I'll be on my way. We ain't getting nothing. Just another classic Hoop Rewards. The pages. Oh man, the pages. Why? Why the pages? Okay, everybody. Thank you for watching. Appreciate y'all being here. It means a lot to me, it really does. I hope we all have a fantastic rest of our day, and I shall be back tomorrow, same time as always, 5 a.m. EST, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. We're going to get back to some Temperos. Wu-Tang said, see ya, Scoot. I love you, bro. Love you too, Wu-Tang. Let's put our fish in the bag. We're not going to hit 30 mil, are we? Oh, we might. Close. Close. No. Oh. Oh, we hit 30 mil in the fish tab. Nice. Love that. Okay, later everybody. Toodles. Bye-bye.